Let's run through the pros and the cons of the patch versus the gel or a cream from a compounding center. The pros of the patch is going to be steady dosing. So you apply it once a week or twice a week. So it's very steady dosing. So if you're sensitive to any fluctuations in estrogen, the patch is the best. It's also more cost effective. At pharmacies, I find that it's $10, $15, sometimes covered by your insurance. It's also just easier to use. You don't have to think about it as much. So that's the pros of the patch. The potential cons of the patch is that potential pro is that I can get higher doses in your blood level of the patch. So I find that the patch achieves those levels that can be bone protective, cardioprotective, and brain protective, but for some people that might be too much estrogen in the beginning, or they might not tolerate it as much. So it's a potential pro versus con. And another con of the patch for some people can be a rash. So if you're sensitive to adhesives, or if you are sweating, if you sweat a lot, or you sauna a lot, you like to hot tub a lot, then there's a chance that there can be some issues in the patch sticking on you, even if you cover up. The pros of the gel or a cream is that it's a little bit of a lower dose, I find, as far as getting into the serum levels. So I'm starting some of the estrogen, it's a great way to do it. I can then compound a cream if even the commercially available dose is too much. I can compound a cream to get an even lower dose. So that's a pro of the gel. And also that you don't have to, if you have itchy skin and you don't want to have something on your body, or you sweat or sauna a lot, just like cons of the patch, that's a great option, is that it's in and it's out. And if you don't tolerate it, it's just one day out and then it's gone. But with the gels and the creams, they can be more expensive and more variable. So what you're saying here, so the gels, even at the FDA approved ones you get from your compounding center, from your regular pharmacy, they're like $30, $40, $50. And then obviously from a compounding center, it can be a lot more money. So I only compound if I need a very special dose that's lower than a commercially available gel, and that it is more variable. Depending on how you rub it into your skin, how long you rub it into your skin, and the dose goes up and it goes down. And also with the compounding creams, those Topiclics, I find sometimes that a little bit will come out and not a lot will come, or one, they'll say like I get a little bit and they get a lot, so my dose can change, and then your dose will change throughout the day, even if it's day to day. So it's more variable in the creams, but it's more customizable. So hopefully that was helpful. It was a very quick overview between the patch and the gel and how I do that with my patients. Talk to your doctor and see what would work for you.